Fuck it. Diversity has been overrated for years. Am I right? The other side of the door. So what's on the other side of the door is pretty much this. A very lazy, cliche, predictable movie that doesn't really further shit in the supernatural horror genre whatsoever, and it's just an embarrassment to really watch because this movie just falls apart very quickly. But on top of all those shit sins that I just kind of named right there, the biggest one they kind of do is take a shit on diversity. Now, granted, diversity takes big form in the news recently, and this isn't going to be a rant on that or whatever, but I'm just addressing it to the point where this movie takes place in India. Why not focus it on the Indian family? No, they say, fuck it, we don't need Indians in India. We need a white family in India. Granted, they're on vacation. Who gives a shit, right? So here's the thing. This family is just dumb and stupid. The kid can't act for shit. Jeremy Sissel's phoning in. Sarah herself, Sarah Wayne Caley's Laurie, right? She's doing Laurie face. But for the most part, she still is the best part of this movie. But it's very hard to climb a mountain of shit when nobody's pulling you up, right? She's not working with anything here. And it's sad to kind of see that she's in here. Granted, she's going to Colony and other stuff that I've seen her in for the most part. But she is pretty much playing Laurie. But sadly, that Laurie version of her in here is the best part of this entire movie. Now, granted, look, this movie tries to be scary and it completely fails to the point where sometimes it's actually laughable once again, kind of like The Forest. To the point where it's just like, yeah, this is not very good. Now, The Witch isn't a movie that's for everyone, but at least that movie actually managed to be a good film and a solid horror movie. This movie is not psychological, it's not creepy, it's not really anything. Like I said, this tries to be Conjuring or maybe even a little bit Pet Sematary with like reviving somebody or even, you know, a little bit of The Grudge, I guess. Now, look, she opens the door, even though when somebody tells her not to open the door, and that was the dumbest thing ever because she knew there was going to be problems. You had one fucking job, bitch, to fucking keep the door closed. Maybe they need better locks, maybe pattern locks or something. They only had like wood or something, which is stupid. But yeah, this movie is not going to really do anything for you. If you really enjoyed The Witch and you're a great horror fan, you like really good horror movies, walk away from this right now. Close the door. Don't open it. You don't need to see what's on the other side. Also, what a lame ass fucking title. The Other Side of the Door. Now, granted, look, this movie is just kind of there. There was no marketing behind it, and you can kind of see why. Look, people complain about how black, white, Hispanics, Asians, whatever, Indians are not getting diverse roles. Trust me. I'd rather you guys not get any roles if it means putting you in shit like this. The white people can take this bullet. Sorry, white people. But yeah, they can take this bullet. This is shit. It does nothing. It tries to take so many other things, and like I said, it just fails. But yes, that's my review. Comment, subscribe, and like. I'm Chris Smith, and I'm signing out.